When your parents are from Africa and you're from America, it's hard not to compare the two places from time to time. Africa 54's Hayde Adams Fitzpatrick spoke to a group of American children of African descent to find out how they think about African America and America compared. From the weather and the beaches, the coffee beans and spears, the kids did not hold back.
It said if you want to know the truth, ask a child. So we invited a few young friends over.
Today we are going to talk about Africa.
Everybody is not off into space because everywhere you go you'll see somebody that says hi to you, and then you'll be like hi back even if you don't know them.
If you walk down the street in Eritrea, you'd say hi, or you would say, how are you, how's your day? And that's what I like, it's really nice to hear that from another stranger that you don't know.
I like how it's very agricultural in some parts of Kenya. It's also like America, kind of, because of phones and technology and all that stuff.
I like how cultural it is. It's really different from America. And if you won't get maybe pizza or tacos from Eritrea, you can get something different.
The sand.
Sand? Why do you like the sand?
I like to make sand castles.
The power sometimes turns off, which is, I'd expect that because it's more in the countryside. It's not like America here, but that's what I dislike about it.
Me and my aunt went somewhere to the beach, and then when we got back, all the lights were turned off in the house, and it was pitch dark. So we had to use one candle for the entire house.
The temperature is really hot.
Crocodiles.
It was time for an assignment. Draw your favorite African memory.
I drew Kenya's flag. Black stands for the skin color. Red stands for the blood that was shed for the independence. And green stands for the earth. The shield and the spears are to show we're not playing around. We're an independent country.
I like how I drew the coffee that we usually make in traditions. Our family sits around at the table, and the person who's making the coffee, which we call boon, is cooking the beans. They're melting the beans into the coffee grains, and everyone's enjoying and having fun and talking to each other with your family.
When it came to the really tough questions, they were all tact and diplomacy.
If you were president for a day, what would you change?
If I was the president, I would improve on the electricity.
If I was the president of Tanzania, I would probably improve all the buildings and the structures, because when I go, there's all these run-down apartment buildings.
In America, there's community services, they're helping everyone. But in Eritrea, they have to help themselves. I want people like to help others.
I don't want to be judgy, but in America, there's 3 lanes in this one part, and then another 3 lanes going this way and that way. But in Kenya, it's a little crowded, so I think they could improve on that.
When it comes to family, friendliness, and even crocodiles, these young Americans say there is no place like home in Africa.
You like this beach?
Yeah, Mommy, and Burundi is fun!
Yes, it is.
Hayde Adams Fitzpatrick, VOA News, Washington.